Hello, everyone. My name is Junior Rojas. We'll explore the past modals. How past modals work. Modals verbs help us talk about past situation. With them, we express ability or possibility. With modal verb could have, obligation or advice. With the modal verb should have, uncertainty. With might have, strong deduction. With must have. Now, the grammar structure: subject plus modal plus have plus past participle. For example, you should have run harder, where you is subject, should is modal, have is half, run is the verb in past participle. Harder is complement sentence. Okay, examples: obligation or advice. We use should have when we talk about what someone should have done in the past but didn't. For example, uh, you should have run faster to win the race, or you arrive late again. You should have gotten up early. Let's continue with the could have. We use when there was an option to do something, but it wasn't done. For example, a classmate didn't turn their assignment. He could have called the tutor report, or he could have won the semester if he had been disciplined. Let's continue with the uncertainty. We use might have when we aren't sure what happened. We only suspected. For example, she might have forgotten her presentation. That's why she didn't bring it. Or they might have lost their cell phone during the trip. The next is a strong deduction. Uh, must have, or a strong deduction. No? We use when logic or evidence makes us almost certain of what's happened. For example, my friend hasn't arrived yet. He must have taken the wrong plane, or they must have left early because they aren't here. Okay, in this space, we will play a game of choosing the correct option. No, let's begin. Let's begin. She, uh, blank space, arrived early. She missed the interview. Okay, the option correct is be should have. So will be she should have arrived early. She missed the interview. The next say he blank space taking a taxi. It was faster. The options are A could have, B must have, C might have. The option correct is could have. So will be he could have taken a taxi. It was faster. Okay, they look so happy. They blank back blank space face the exam. The option A might have, B should have, C must have. The correct option is must have. So they must have passed the exam. I, the next is, the next say, I blank space left my cell phone at the office. I am not sure. The option correct is might have. I might have left my cell phone at the office. I am not sure. Okay, okay, ideas. Remember, should have is unfulfilled obligation. Okay, could have is past possibility. Must have is strong deduction about the past. Might have is uncertainty about the past. Structure, subject plus modal verb plus have plus the verb in past participle. Remember, making mistakes is part of learning. You could have given up, but you persevered. That is all. Thank you for your attention.